Well, it's Sunday at 6:30 in the morning. What's the date? Oh, the 5th. The 5th because it's one day after the 4th of May. What am I doing today? Well, I think it's Mother's Day, but I'm not positive. Mother's Day might be next weekend too, I don't know. But regarding Mother's Day, what am I doing? Well, I'm wondering if my two kids that essentially got raped. Sorry that the other babies got to escape. But yes, I'm wondering if they're alive or dead. Wondering if my grandkids are alive or dead. Probably they're alive and just avoiding me, but you never know because the whole world is fucking insane and people just run each other over, push each other off cliffs, throw each other out of planes, off of boats. What other things are people really getting off on? I can't think right now. It's 6:30 in the morning. And so yeah, Mother's Day is interesting. Oh, and then there's my mother on the other side, the upside of my ancestral tree. So damaged that, that she's dangerous. Yeah. And so now, in addition to thinking that, I think of Karen, the Wrinkle in Time lady from Facebook, who one time on Mother's Day, I think it was last year on Mother's Day, wrote about her feelings of failure for not ever being able to be a mom. And I really, really wanted to write her back and say, look, being a mom has been the central thing of my life because I had to be a mom, like, as soon as my brother was born, but definitely as soon as we left the sire's house, because who else was going to cook and mop and all that? And yeah, I did a shit job. I was only 9. I had to learn. I had to learn there was a reason for low heat on the stove and wring the mop out before you put it on the floor, all those things. So, and then of course I got pregnant when I was 13. No. And I actually think that girls that say that they like sex when they're teenagers are just lying. Like, I lied to the boys, but I think those girls are, like, lying to both. I do think some girls like it, and I finally figured out why, but yeah, I don't go there. So, yeah, so then I was a mom from my whole life, but I'm not even allowed to say I'm anybody's mom. Not allowed to know, yeah. Nobody has to answer me when I ask them if my kids are alive or dead. People take my kids. And Sarah, I did a shit job. My sister took care of her. Jeannie Timmerman took care of her. I remember that girl. I wonder if she grew up. Some people did, some people didn't. Marnie thought she was adorable. Sarah was adorable, but we treated her like a puppy. And we were just little kids with a baby. We were little kids with a baby, and she was basically the equivalent of a doll. So we really loved her, and she's really lucky that we didn't have some accident with our doll. But we really liked her. And I did with my second daughter, who frankly, I mean, after I talked to her creepy dad one time finally, I called her and I told her that I was going to say So yeah, that was where I figured out that even guys that are super out of shape are like way stronger than those of us who exercise because we're like smaller and stuff. Which is why I'm pro gun rights. Because that's like an equalizer. I don't have a gun though. I know I'm not allowed to have a gun. And even if I wasn't allowed or I was allowed, I wouldn't have one because I know I'm not responsible enough and maybe I would like misplace it, get it somewhere where a little kid could get a hold of it. That would give me nightmares, too much nightmares. So, oh, yeah. So when Savannah was a baby, I knew that my heart was cut off. I could feel it. I could feel the difference. And it's not fair because she was a really super nice baby. She changed my life. I quit smoking cigarettes so that when I was pregnant. hmm So that's what Mother's Day is like for me. So when I think of Karen, I think of, I wish I could tell her that. I wish I could tell her that I've always been a mom, but I'm not even allowed to say that I'm a mom. So, and I don't have any interest in being a mom. Fuck it. I don't even like puppies. And kittens definitely are creepy little things. I mean, they're kind of cute, but they got all those stickery claws. They climb up your legs. They climb up your curtains. And then cat people find that amusing. They're like, oh, that's adorable. I'm like, oh, why don't you wring that little thing's neck? That's a yucky thing. Put it outside. Birds are cute. Birds are very adorable. Flowers are nice. Bugs are cool. Some bugs. Some bugs suck. Anyway, 7-Eleven.